And we're rolling. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Nick Johnson. I'm a filmmaker from Prescott, Wisconsin. I go by the moniker Nick Johnson from Wisconsin. Over the last few years, I've been creating content on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. And I've really enjoyed having the opportunity to be able to travel and live van life. I do currently live full-time van life with my dog, Rufus, and my girlfriend, Amber. And it's not necessarily a choice. It's kind of, at this point, a necessity. For the last several years, I've been without a job as I pursue my dream of being a full-time filmmaker. I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin. I was raised in a hunting family, and ever since a young age, I've just had an absolute love of the outdoors. Early in my 20s, as I started to become an adult and gain my first couple of full-time jobs, I realized that there just was no fulfilling job to me other than something working in the outdoors. So when I was 25 years old, I quit my full-time job with a Fortune 500 company in downtown St. Paul. I could have had a lifelong career at this corporation. It's a great place where a lot of people spend their entire careers working. I, however, was not fulfilled. I was dreaming of the deer stand every weekend. Every day. Living for the weekend. And it was just no life for me. So I became a filmmaker. I became an outdoor filmmaker. And I spent a couple years producing outdoor television. I had a couple shows that were aired nationally on TV, and for the last several years now, my focus has been creating content on my YouTube channel, Huntourage TV. Now, I've been creating content on Huntourage TV and on my other platforms of social media for absolutely free of charge. My viewers have had unlimited access to me on those platforms. And the reason for this Patreon, the reason for this video, is for me to monetize my content. It is my goal to bring you fascinating, outstanding content, outdoor-related content. And my ultimate goal is to help people open their mind to a different style of living. I think that modern-day society has got us into a pattern and into a system that does not ultimately serve our souls. It does not serve our purpose here on earth. I think as human beings, we are capable of so much more than what we're currently doing. And I know that a lot of people feel the same way as I do, and they're kind of just fed up with the current systems, and they're wanting a reset. They're wanting to change the way things are happening. And it's hard. It's hard to make that transition. You know, a lot of people want to live in tiny homes. A lot of people want to live off-grid. A lot of people want to get out of the rigmarole of the concrete jungle. And it's tough because once you're into that system, once you're into that Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, pay your bills every month schedule, it's very hard to get out of that. I, however, have been living without a full-time job for over 2 years now. And so my goal is to share with you my adventures, my stories, how I'm able to do it, why I'm still alive, why I'm still so positive. I'm basically homeless. I'm broke. You know, I have no money coming in necessarily. I've been fortunate enough to have situations happen, circumstances come into my life that have been able to keep me afloat, that have been able to keep me positive, keep me in the green. And so it's that faith that things will always work out, because they always have, that allows me to live this lifestyle and to be this courageous. A lot of people wouldn't have the balls to pull off what I've done for the last couple of years. I've really stepped out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to continue to push that envelope and continue to build. But right now, I need to make some money. Amber and I are trying to travel for the winter to stay warm, and also to just build relationships and experience things. We don't currently have a place. We don't have a place to live. We don't have a place to be tied down to. So traveling just makes the most sense. It's the most fun. It's the most appealing. It's ultimately what's going to just, fill our souls the most. I know I could buckle down and go get a job somewhere if I absolutely had to. If my van broke down, if I got, if something just catastrophic happened and I had to go get a job, I know I could do that. I'm multifaceted, multi-talented. I've worked in every industry you can think of. I've been a laborer, I've been a server, I've been a bartender, I've been in sales, customer service. I can do it all. But it's just ultimately that lifestyle, that being tied down to a specific job just doesn't suit me. And I feel like I have a greater calling and a greater purpose in life. And I know that if I just keep pursuing it and I keep on this path, shit's going to pay off in the end. But I am planning on I'm working on building a website which will have a couple different varieties of content. My focus is going to be obviously on hunting and fishing, catch, clean, cook, using our natural resources and feeding ourselves off the land. I'm also going to get into a series on gardening and growing our own vegetables, things like that, as well as foraging for food out in the wild. And then ultimately I'm just going to kind of be talking a little bit about energy and how my spirituality has allowed me and given me the freedom to just trust in the universe and to just ultimately be my true self and not succumb to the pressures of modern day society and my peers. I've been told by everyone in my life that I need to get a job, that I'm delusional to think that I can live this lifestyle and keep it up, and but like I said, the universe continues to tell me otherwise, and I know that I'm on the right path, and I'm going to continue to pursue this. So I'm asking you, if you're watching this video, if you've supported, if you've enjoyed any of the content I brought to you over the last decade plus, whether it was Claim Your Trophy TV back in the day, Scott Anderson's Backland Outdoors, Battle of the Bow even, Huntourage TV, any of those projects that you've enjoyed, you've seen from me, if you want to support my journey and continue to see great content from me, this is going to be the avenue. This is going to be the place. So if you join my Patreon, you're going to have access to exclusive content. You're going to have the first inside scoop when my website is built, and you will also probably get some free goodies from me as well. Still to be determined how the payments are going to work out and at what level you can join. But if you wanna monetize me, or excuse me, if you want to help the dream, if you want to contribute financially to my goals and my dreams, this is your opportunity. So I want to thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for all your support over the years. There's going to be some big things coming, and I appreciate any donations. So thanks for joining my Patreon. I love you.